Thanks for hopping on for us. My name is Justin.
I'm Crystal.
What we're here today is to talk about never giving up and 5 key elements that you need to instill in your life so that you could keep working on it and not give up. Now, Crystal hasn't seen this video, which is kind of crazy to me because she's a big Kevin Gates fan, but Kevin Gates did something. He performed live for Up Proxy sessions, and he made a mistake, and he showed off these 5 key elements that we're going to talk about today. In this one video alone, a lot of people were saying like, oh my God, Kevin Gates is inspiring. He's amazing. But let's break it down. And Chris, I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but what I heard was when I was younger, trying to be an entrepreneur, trying to do things, was to be successful, do what other successful people do. Mm-hmm. Have I ever told you that?
Yeah, I think you mentioned that before.
So these 5 key traits we're going to talk about after this, after we review Kevin Gates' video. We're going to use Kevin Gates, one of the most successful rappers and entrepreneurs in the world. And also, he's been through some stuff that you know about that I really don't know.
Yeah, he's from the gutter.
But like recently, he's been through some stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like with his baby.
Well, I don't know about that now. So I don't know. You know, that could have just been what do they call it? The scam, like the press scam thingy or whatever to promote his music. So they throw a scandal out there, say Kevin Gates going through all of this, and then he drops an album. You know,
could be,
it just
but he's not with his wife anymore.
I mean, so it seems like.
That's what it seems.
They're still like best friends though, so I don't know.
Hey,
I have no idea.
That's what it is. So here we go. I got this recording going. We're about to watch Kevin Gates going through, and the song is Hard to Sleep.
I'm upset I don't know about this for real. You actually found this before me.
TikToks, man.
But I haven't been on social media lately either, so okay, cool.
Here we go.
Put me on.
Bottom nigga know the way we built. You can't name somebody who done play with Bryson and get killed unless they was family or something. That ain't really serious. You know that ain't really serious. Bitch. Sneak me in jail, I'ma kill your family. Make it look like an accident by the way it happened.
Look at his face.
Sneak me in jail, I'ma kill your family. Make it look like an accident by the way it happened. Sometimes, hold on, excuse me, I made a mistake, but nothing's wrong with making a mistake, It's okay for people to see you make mistakes, just don't never let them see you quit. With all due respect, I'm about to start over. I don't care if you don't forget me. Sneak me in jail, I'ma kill your family. Make it look like an accident by the way it happened. Years later, I get bored sometime and make shit happen. I ain't just rapping. Once I bow my head, everybody get the business. I get on my knees and ask the Lord for forgiveness. Wanna keep me from sinning, baby, you should mind your business. Got a new bitch and sometime relationships toxic. Hate when we be arguing love or making love, my dick toxic. Big old player and your old lady wanna sit by me. Watch from Denver, Colorado, got my wrist rocking. Pray for humbleness, sometime I tend to get cocky. Another shipment just came in and I've been getting it, yeah. Any problem I encounter, I can fix it, yeah. I got partners doing time which I can fix it, yeah.
So, you never seen that?
No, and I'm sad because that shit's fire.
It was fire as fuck.
I love me some Kevin.
Yeah. 5 key elements that I want to talk about that we've talked about on never giving up. And it goes beyond just not giving up. It goes towards like the way you should like conduct yourself and be so that you could accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish.
Okay.
So, and he does all 5 through here very well. I'm going to go back a little bit.
So we gonna play the card they dealt, breadwinner.
Now, key element number 1 is fortitude. So what does fortitude mean to you?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
I don't.
Well, the definition is courage in pain or going through adversity. You've been through, you have fortitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay. I got that. I mean, that's just not a common word.
Nobody says that you got some fortitude, bro.
Yeah.
You got some fortitude.
That's what I was saying. I was like, wait.
How's your fortitude meter, bro? Like,
well, at least I don't feel that bad because I ain't gonna lie. I look at people when I say, you know, perseverance, and they're like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "Wait, you don't know what that is?"
Persevere.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, now I don't know something because I didn't know what fortitude was.
Well, fortitude can be used as a noun, like so, like all of these are like the elements, right? Mm-hmm. So perseverance, you persevere through something. You know, it's like the action that you're taking. But like, if you have fortitude as like a great key element, and so going through pain, going through trauma. Actually, if you look at the date here, this is July 21st. This dropped, so mid-July. So if he was going through some like baby mama drama or wifey drama, that was around that time, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you say? Like,
I think so. Yeah, you know, I got bad memory right now, but yeah.
Well,
the album just came out not too long ago, so.
Yeah, but we're talking about 2-3 months ago. Maybe he already knew what's popping.
Full July was last month.
No, fool. July, August. We're in September now.
That's tomorrow. But I got you.
2 months ago, he dropped the album mid-August.
Yeah.
So here it is in July, right? End of
Yeah.
July. So he was going through some stuff, and it takes it time for an album to drop.
Yeah.
So he's performing this song, and
okay, so to have courage or pain in adversity.
It's
During adversity.
courage through pain while
Okay.
you're going through pain. So if you really just watch,
I got fortitude. I'm strong.
you do got fortitude.
I have that. I got good fortitude then. I didn't know that.
If you see right here in his face, you can see the pain just going through. He's like,
Yeah.
and I think the lyric he was saying like, he'll shoot you and make it look like it was an accident, right? But it's like that's not. And you hear this right here, so right in the back, he's like going through pain in his head right now, right then and there, and he says, "Bitch." And
He's probably thinking about somebody.
and he still messes up. But his fortitude. He's going through pain, but he's still pumping through. Like he's still going after it. So that's like a key element number one, knowing that through pain, through adversity, you're gonna keep going. You can't get and that's why that's number one, to keep pushing.
Yeah, the whole point is to just never give up.
Never
Okay, gotcha.
like number two is honor.
Okay.
I chose honor. And it's like high respect for yourself, great esteem, self-esteem. Like, man, we grew up in like some type of an Asian household. We grew up and we're islanders. And we have a lot of honor for our family and where we come from.
Yeah.
And it's like instilled in us. Almost, and we're not special. Everybody has honor where they're at, where their tribe is. That's why you guys have a particular football team or baseball team.
Yeah.
You rep your block, you rep your city. There's this honor that you have, but you know, through that honor, that allows you to stay true to yourself and who you are, where you come from, your roots.
Yeah.
You know, you have to honor your family name. You have to honor your kids. You have to honor everything and everybody that stands behind you. So like, you know, Kevin Gates is all about honor. Like he's a very
definitely.
loyal guy, and that's like a key element for that.
That's very important to him. He's all about his family, his children, protecting what's his, all those things. Yep.
So key element number two, honor. And you can see this on the next key element we're going to talk about is integrity. Look, I didn't know what integrity was last year, like the true like definition and meaning.
Okay. What is it?
Some crazy chick was telling me about it, like she wanted a man with integrity, and I was like, I guess I have that. I don't know. Well, integrity is it's the quality of being honest and being like having strong morals, principles, just like no matter who, if anybody's watching, if they're spectators, if it's in front of your family or behind someone's back, your integrity keeps you true.
Oh, so that's like, is it like when I'm able to do something in front of you and be able to do it behind your back?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're not fake. Your integrity is true. Or if you're like, you know, it's the opposite of being fake. That's one.
Yeah.
So like if I'm talking to somebody and I say how great you are, how pretty you are, how handsome you are, whatever, and behind your back, man, fat boy, ugly boy, my integrity is like tarnished, you know?
Yeah, that's not cool. I
So
got you.
this right here, what Kevin Gates is going through, and you know, to be a man, you can never give up. So his integrity, you can see all the demons floating through his head right in this video. And it's just floating, and we'll just let it sink a little bit. Like right there, he looks like a little kid to me. Like for a second, just he knew he made a mistake. He's up here live trying to perform on a live YouTube video. Mm-hmm. His integrity pulls him through, though. He's going to be honest with himself.
Yeah, he said he made a mistake.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you see him take a little step back. His integrity pulls him through.
Yeah.
Well, it pulls through too.
Hold on, excuse me. You know, I made a mistake, but you know, nothing's wrong with making a mistake. You know, it's okay for.
And being honest, whether you're in front of somebody, you know, he's not pointing fingers at anybody. He's not, you know, running off the stage like and just hiding. His integrity just shows through that. His morals, his principles is like, no, I came here to perform.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that even though I made a mistake.
That's cool. That's key element number 3. So number 4, key element. The 4th key element is righteousness, and that's the is morally being right, just always being right, but it's not and justifiable, but
like always doing the right thing,
the best that you can.
Yeah.
Even though he messed up, he's not blaming anybody. Mm-hmm. The right thing is to say, hold on, I made a mistake, and he's righteous in saying like we all make mistakes.
Yeah. So
like his righteousness is like right there. Even making a mistake right here, and a lot of us, you know, we couldn't push through it. It'd be just like maybe laugh it off, blame something. Can we run that back?
Right,
you know?
right.
But he and what he's doing in his craft, he's able to like live true in that moment, and that's it. And he's totally right.
I don't care if you don't forget me. Sneak me in jail, I'ma kill your family. Make it look like an accident by the way it happened. Years later, I get bored sometime and make shit happen. I ain't just rapping. Once I bow my head, everybody get the business. I get on my knees and ask the Lord for forgiveness. Wanna keep me from sinning, baby, you should mind your business. Got a new bitch and sometime relationships toxic. Hey, when we be arguing love, we're making love my dick toxic. Big old player and your old lady wanna sit by me. Watch from Denver, Colorado, got my wrist rocking. Pray for harmony, sometime I tend to get cocky.
So the next key element, could you tell them what it is, Crystal?
So when I asked Just this question, he listed out his top 5, and then he was struggling on number 5, and I was just waiting on him to say it. And it's love.
It's love.
Yeah, the last key element that I feel like every human being should have is love. You should have love inside your body somewhere, some shape or form in your mind, your body, and all of that. So,
I mean, I struggled on that one because, you know, being heartbroken, I'm finding love for myself. But like realistically, right here, Kevin Gates loves his passion. Mm-hmm. He loves his music. He loves his lyrics. Mm-hmm. Even if the lyrics don't like, you can kind of see it.
I mean, a man loves himself. You know, he loves himself.
Yeah.
He definitely, you know, he's him. So.
He is him. Mm-hmm. But you could see, even in this lyrics, I think the lyrics didn't apply to what he felt at that moment in this session. You get like, if he was going through where his wife was cheating on him with that trainer, he doesn't want to kill her. That's where he stopped at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, crap, but his love for the lyrics and the music that he created, he finished it. I would say right here, if I were to listen to this song, I would rather listen to this version. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This version.
I mean, he's a dope performer, and I'm not gonna lie. This is my first time seeing him mess up. I've never seen him mess up. You know, he's just, and even like he's just so. He's such a good performer that even just seeing him mess up, it was still so beautiful. Like, it was so good just to like see you mess up. But yeah, and it's true. I see it's because it's like, as a man that like, if you go out on stage, it isn't appealing or, you know, good looking for me to have seen like, I don't know, any other rapper go up on the stage and be like, mess up and then, just start over or whatever. I love that he apologized. I just love it. Like he's, I'm biased already. I love Gates. So
yeah. Well, there's a big fan base out there for him. There's a lot of haters out there for him. Mm-hmm. But he's a great performer, singer. He's definitely made for this. He loves his art.
He is. He's great for. He's perfect for us to talk about with this subject because he is definitely a man that's been through so much, that's never given up.
Never given up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why he's been through so much. Yeah. And I mean, there's definitely lots of other artists, but I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's so raw with his music. He is so raw to tell you the things that he's been through. And it's so refreshing as opposed to like how other dudes kind of will say like, oh, dude smashed my baby mama and I was mad at him, but then they start throwing out like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna F you up type things. Yeah. He be like, he concentrates on himself. Yeah. Yes. Like he concentrates you might have messed around with my baby mama, but like, I don't even care about that. It hurt my feelings, it hurt my heart. Mm-hmm. I love that because most guys don't open up like that. I mean, they carry all their weight to themselves.
You got to live. This right here is a perfect experience of. He could have made this mistake, and a lot of rappers could have been on him. Yeah. A lot of rappers would have went a different route with what just happened right now.
Yeah.
But because he had an open heart. Yeah. He was righteousness, all these elements that's already instilled in this man right here, and it probably took him years to figure this out. Like probably till this like age in his life, but all these key elements has pushed him through to never give up because Gates has been locked up before, comes out with a great album. Yeah. That's typical in the rap world, but he come out like
T.I. you got shit else to do in there. You better be writing an album.
Better be writing.
You better be writing an album.
That's what I've told people. I want to create a record company called Incarceration Records. I started a record label in the jail. Oh my God, yeah. There's one down the street I've been like thinking about, little halfway house. Just be writing. Come on, guys. Let's But I mean, T.I. came out with Paper Trail. That was a great album. But also, whether or not it's fake, true, or if it's for the clout, there was something that happened between him and his wife. Mm-hmm. And he's coming back stronger.
Yeah.
What are some guys out here? And let's just talk about men, because it's a very masculine trait to never give up, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of women, you guys don't need to give up either when you're going through something. Certain schools, colleges, work, relationships. Don't give up. Keep trying if this is the path and the goal that you want.
Yeah.
But these key elements, definitely what he's been through, it definitely pushes you through. And it's very important to learn how to not give up in these 5 key elements if you could work on it yourself. Some people that might listen to this is like, if their wife cheated on them, like, what do? You smoke some weed, get high, jack off, play video games for the rest of your life for 2 years, and you realize, oh my gosh, or you get drunk, go into drugs. Like, no, that's coping.
That's pretty much giving up. That's giving up. Yeah, you're not practicing living righteous. You're not practicing any of those things. You're not just, being a man of integrity and just saying, well, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
You're not doing any of those things.
Essentially, there's something in your heart that says, I can do better. I can be better. Maybe she or he didn't want me at that time, but you got to want yourself, and you're gonna want yourself to not give up.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you're going through anything hard right now, look at these 5 key elements. What's it? Fortitude, honor, integrity, righteousness, and love. To talk about love for a second, we talked about like living with what he's doing, but you live with an open heart. So you rather have a hurting heart than a closed off one.
Yeah.
Because if he would have closed off his heart right then and there and just kind of like ran away from all this, dude, the backlash would have been, oh, he's soft. He can't, he's not a rapper no more. He didn't. He lived with the open heart. He accepted the L at that time, and he made the song better at the end.
Yeah.
Like, he went a cappella.
He's definitely a man to do that. Yes, definitely.
Yes. So to be successful, you do what other successful people are. And, there's a lot online that talks about following your passion and your purpose. But right now, if you don't have these 5 key elements, it's going to be hard.
Yeah.
Because the world's going to hit you on a different topic. Right here now, Andrew Tate was kicked off of social media, and I showed you some of his videos that we watched.
You didn't tell me that. So you got kicked off?
He's banned from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
Why? What happened?
Because the world doesn't want to hear his opinion.
Okay.
So no matter how good looking you are, how rich you are, how like what you can provide, he's actually provided good things to people. Mm-hmm. The world's gonna hit you back. Now,
I was about to say I like them. You know, he was real honest, but I mean,
he has some crazy stuff online, which I love.
I didn't see none of the crazy.
Yeah, he's got some crazy stuff, but like that's a different topic. But just in the world that we live today, people, you're gonna get hit no matter what position in life you are. But men like Andrew Tate, Kevin Gates, they have these 5 key elements instilled in them.
Yeah,
we're working on ours.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Tate's gonna be back anyways.
Yeah, he's on it. He's on it.
Tate's gonna be back.
But he wasn't dependent on social media for money.
Right. So
yeah, that was just his entertainment, really.
Yeah, that was something
and to spread the word.
Fun.
He spread the gospel of manlyhood. You know, that's what he was doing.
He said some real truthful things about that. The things that I had to learn about men, and it's probably, you know what, I have to bet it was gonna be women that was probably like, you know what, I don't like this man. He says too much foul shit. Like what's that guy, Kevin Samuels? Yeah, you know, a lot of women didn't like him, and I'm like, but
he's speaking truth though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's the truth. It's just like, but you know, there's, you know, it's. Well, you know, women, they're sensitive teachers.
I get it. And he speaks truth, and he passed away. So think about just those 3 men: Kevin Samuels, Andrew Tate,
and Kevin Gates.
Them 3 dudes.
Yeah.
They're the biggest that you can see, right, on social media, on YouTube, on anything. And they still get hit.
Yeah.
They're going to get hit, but they're the ones that never gave up. So I think that is the number one thing that you may have to instill first before we start going on a pathway. Make sure you have a strong will and these 5 key elements to not give up.
Yeah, definitely.
My name's Justin. Thanks for hopping on for us.
I'm Crystal.
Peace.